Good morning. Good afternoon where I'm from. I'm having my coffee. It's great to see everyone. Hello, Yvonne, Albert, Ernst, Paul and Yvonne, familie van der Maas, Wim and Desiree, Philip, and Dagmar, of course. I'm sure you guys are watching as well. Hello, Will. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing fine. As you can see, I'm sitting next to an empty chair. You can also see a different location. I'm now sitting in the library of, I'll let you guess that location first before I say it. Maybe that's fun. Hello, guys. Hi, Aris. Aris, good to see you on our broadcast. Always nice to see a former colleague with us. And I hope you're doing well with your study. Hello, Siep. Hello, Michael. Yeah, we're missing you too. We're missing you too, guys, definitely. Yes, you're correct, Wim. It's the library of the school. Aris, you can't cheat. That's cheating. You can't do that because you know this location better than anyone. Hi, Jose. Hello, guys. So you can see an empty chair. Simone is not here yet. I was hoping that she would be here before we started our broadcast. In case you're hearing chickens, that's normal here. That happens every day. That's simply the village life here in the school. But going back to Simone, she was actually diving today. And hi, Anik. Good morning. And we had a couple of local guests doing Discover Scuba Diving. And I'm sure most of you who are watching, at least by now, you've read our newsletter. You have seen the messages that we posted on social media. It's not great news. I would like to invite everyone, if you do have any questions, just pop them up in the comments. If Simone is coming here, or maybe she will join me from her phone. If she's in time to help answer that, then yeah, I'm sure she will be happy to do that. But yeah, you read the news. Our resort in Manado is closed, and yeah, we're all feeling very, very down because of that. And the last 2 weeks were absolutely crazy, just getting all the formalities done, moving all of our stuff out. Not a lot of fun, and yeah, it is what it is. Hey, Olivia, thank you very much. Good to see you. I haven't seen you here, I think since forever. Olivia was a long-term guest with us when I actually just arrived here in Manado 4 years ago. And so yeah, you guys read the news. It's not great. It's very sad. But anyone who knows us, and especially anyone who knows Simone, knows that she is not one to give up. She will not roll over like a puppy and pretend everything is okay. She doesn't do that, and you and I all know that. So there are already things in the works, but I would prefer not to divulge that information just yet. And yeah, please keep the comments coming. That's what we're here for. I'm happy to see so many people turning out. Wim, you're saying it's very mean of the landowner to do this just before the end of the COVID restrictions. yeah, it is what it is. It's his land. What can I say? And if I were in his shoes, I would probably have done something entirely different. I would probably have invested more because that COVID is slowly slowing down, but he didn't, and that is what it is. But Wim, thanks a lot still for joining us. I really do appreciate it. So let's see. Oh, Olive, you have to work on Saturdays. Yes, Josine, it's terrible news. It is. But we're just, as you could have read, especially in the newsletter, because I was restricted to a number of characters that I could post on social media. But the newsletter has the full story. In there, you could also read that we are in the process of negotiating a contract with another resort in the area to see if we could do their diving operation from there. All of that stuff is still in the works. None of that is finalized. And we'll just have to take it from there and see how it goes, because obviously the entire tourism industry has, ground to a halt. So there is not much to go around. And we have to take everything step by step, slowly and slowly. Annick, how is the staff? Well, I can tell you that staff, being Manaudanese, you've been around the people here. You know how much people love to smile, and on any given day, you wouldn't even think that anything negative happened. It's amazing how resilient people are here. So, we keep them with us for as much as we can, for as long as we can. As long as we have any cash, it goes to them. And definitely your donations also contributed to that for a huge part as well. So yeah, we keep them as close as possible, and they're doing surprisingly well. I think, I think maybe, and this is just my theory, so don't pin me down on it, but I think people here are kind of used to working in a fickle industry. So yeah, they're just moving on, and I envy that a lot. So yeah, the staff is doing under the circumstances fairly well. Some people are staying with us until the bitter end, obviously, and other people. Hi, you're here. Hey. Oh, she's here. Hi. And we're live.
And we're live.
So I was just explaining everyone how the staff is doing and what's been happening.
And how we are trying to dive.
And how you are trying to dive. How was your dive?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, the rest was on the surface.
Okay, great.
But yeah, it was super high, super low tide.
Come sit a little bit closer so that everyone can hear you.
Where should we go?
She's walking around here somewhere.
Ninja. Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, good to have you back. So we have Olive actually is here as well.
Olive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Hi, Olive.
Hi.
How is your father?
Yeah, she says she usually has to work on Saturdays, but she's missing us. And so, yeah, I was just explaining about the staff, how people here are dealing with it as best as they can, and how every rupiah that we have goes to them.
Yep.
That's
the fact of life.
Yeah, and but I was also explaining how resilient people are and how they're dealing with it as positive as can be.
Yeah.
So
actually, they deal with it better than me, to be honest.
And me, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
they're still laughing. Right?
Yeah, but the thing is that they don't have to make the decisions, and
yeah, that comes with
they don't have to. Yeah, if they have the rice, they are okay, kind of.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Annick, long story short, they're doing better than we do.
Yeah, they are.
Under the circumstances, but
yeah. did you explain how the diving goes right now?
Not yet,
Okay.
because people had some questions about how we're doing. But yeah, you want to explain that?
Yeah. So we have Dive Center Fendi in Bahowo. Marjolein, I think you would be super proud of him. He and his wife decided that they would give their house as a haven for all the equipment that is there. And we moved some of it, or actually most of it, back to my house. But in the end, neither of those two options is a good one. We had 4 people for Discover Scuba Diving this morning, and
Local guests.
when we local
Yeah.
guests, and when we came back, there was absolutely, completely no water in front of the jetty. So that's why I'm very late, because we couldn't get to the shore. We had to wait until there was a little bit of water there.
Okay.
And then we had to walk actually over the shallow reef. There's a well, not on the coral, but
okay.
in between. And that took time. And the guests, I was very proud of them because they were very adventurous. And they didn't complain. They found it one big adventure. They had to take a shower in my house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I had 5 completely strangers taking a shower in my house to change out of their wetsuit. It was raining cats and dogs in Bahowo. And yeah, so all to all, it's not the easiest solution. We have we have a filling station right now on the land of my house.
Right, so that's next to your house?
Next to my house.
Yeah.
We can fill tanks there. The equipment is partly stored here in the school, and partly in my house, and partly with Fendi.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it, complicated. Let's say that at the least. And then, we have our 2 old cars, my old Avanza and the old Grand Max.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we are going up and down,
yeah.
and with motorcycles. And
the last weeks were logistics city.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
But, and I was saying earlier at the beginning of our broadcast that how, anyone who knows you knows that you don't give up.
No.
You don't. You refuse to roll over.
I'm not to roll over and die.
No, you refuse to do that, and
because I'm not understanding asshole.
Yeah,
right?
Well, I mean that's another bridge that we can burn. But that is what it is, and Wim was commenting earlier that he found it very mean.
Well, he's in his right.
That's kind of what I said as well, and it's very simple. It's a very simple matter of economics. But yeah. So as you can see, we are still running a dive operation. We're marketing to locals, and we are especially you and Satoka. We're doing our best to keep things going as much as possible, and that's the only thing that we can do.
Still teaching the school.
Yeah. There's a lot of comments. We have an almost record number of people after this bombshell that we dropped.
Yeah, my sister was even angry with me that I didn't call her before. My own daughter doesn't even know yet, guys.
Oh,
so
well.
It's really, you guys are one of the first to know, because to be honest, I didn't want to do the stream and pretend that we are.
I had the same thing, because I prepared something for a presentation, but it feels wrong.
Yeah, well, no, the presentation is not wrong, but we are. You guys are part of us now. After more than 1 year of live streams, you guys are our family too, and I think you are entitled to know what is going on here.
Yep.
And COVID has hit us hard right now. So sorry guys, my emotions are still off the track, but
it's normal.
In general, we will survive. I don't know what Arjen already told you, but
You have to rewatch the show.
yeah, I can. I will rewatch the show. What we are doing here, or not here, but not in the school, but in around my house, what
Yeah.
we are doing there. Did you tell them?
Okay, kind of. I kind of went over what we had in the email and the messages
Yeah.
anyway. So
Yeah.
most people
So-
are kind of aware. And
Yeah. So I hope that once everybody can travel again, that we will still see you, even if it's only in Lembe, or maybe you want to have an adventure dive trip, and we'll put you on the boat somewhere from out of a hotel somewhere, or
that's the thing, right? Because it's almost like a great reset.
Yep.
Right. So
Right.
when you guys are finally able to come back here, yeah, it's going to be very adventurous, I think. But
Yes,
we'll have to
so.
see how that goes. I can only imagine. So for those who don't know, so we are now here in Tonkeina, which is the village near where Simone lives. This is also where we have the school, and
We are actually sitting in the library.
we're sitting in the
school.
library. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Wim was the first one to guess that correctly. And the village of Bahowo is a little further north from here. So you have our old Talassa, then you have Tonkeina, and then Bahowo. And Bahowo has a jetty, long jetty, and that's where Fendi lives, our instructor. And excuse me. And from there, we just now are trying to kind of take guests diving or teaching kids, right? I guess. So everything is happening through Bahowo. You also wrote, by the way, in your letter that you donated cement and sand and stones for the road in Bahowo.
Yes.
How did that go?
Very well, actually. They started this morning at 5 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
And the road has been prepared already,
Hmm.
with a little bit of remark that it was not enough. So between the lines, can you spare a little bit more? We also donated 8 big piles of paint for the school because, well, they have been very supportive also.
Mm.
And all our furniture that came from the rooms, what we could bring actually, is all here in storage, and the beds and cushions, and well, you can't believe how much stuff we had to move out. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And reorganize, store it somewhere.
Yeah, so all of the physical stuff is now spread over 4 different locations
everywhere
around North Sulawesi, including even on Lembe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is, guys, and we did our best with what we had, and it wasn't enough. But we're happy to see all of you here.
Yeah. Yes, very much.
Definitely. I think I said from the beginning when we started doing this, it's such a welcome distraction.
Yeah.
And we remain doing this.
We were talking about, shall we do the stream or not? And they said, yeah, we definitely.
Yeah, last week was really too crazy.
We were moving out, and we really couldn't do it.
We had no time.
We really couldn't. And the emotions were also all over the place, and there was a lot of nastiness going on, and it was just not nice.
No,
actually.
But at the same time, we can now put this behind us.
Yeah,
right.
I know. So.
And onto new horizons. So let's check out some of your comments, everyone. Let's see all the support. It doesn't make you stop crying.
No.
But it's okay. Marjolein says, you guys are in our hearts. We think a lot about you. Simone is as Ibu, an example for everyone.
Yeah, don't make me cry more.
We love you guys.
Anneke. She's the wife of Peter Leren.
Hi Anneke. Is there a way we can support you? Well, is there?
Yeah, well, book a holiday.
Yeah.
Is one.
Yeah.
And then it's really hard to say, but money. Yeah.
If you want to support us in any way, and believe me, we hate doing this as much as anyone else.
Very much so.
The crowdfund is still open. We could still use any last euro or dollar or whatever it is you're willing to part with. It's not for ourselves, it's for our staff.
It's for the staff. I mean, yesterday I spoke with Arnold because the big guys, the maintenance guys, they are all having something to do here.
Yeah.
I mean, even the Arnold and his housekeeping staff, the two boys, they are getting old tiles from the walls, and I pay them for that. But we have a whole bunch of ladies that really have nothing to do.
So you mean housekeeping,
Restaurant like
staff.
Meidi,
Yeah.
Omeng,
Yeah.
Aum, the cooks, the Nova, and they cannot work in construction. They have completely no income anymore because we also don't have our pizza sales. So there is nothing anymore for them. So yesterday I had a meeting with Arnold and decided that all of them can come 2 days per week, which I will pay from the money I get from the Dutch government. So thank you, Dutch government.
Very gracious. And what are they doing twice a week?
They have to work in the garden. To be honest, it's not very useful, but at least
it's something.
Oh.
Yeah. That's classy.
Yeah.
That's very classy.
So then everybody's still here, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody that I put the name under the newsletter, they're still here and they're still working. And okay, they have less than the minimum salary. For instance, the guys that are working in construction, really heavy duty jobs, they get 150,000 rupiah per day.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 9 euro.
Yeah.
9 euro per day.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, as you can count, we have over 30 people still here.
So that's a lot on a daily basis.
Still very much on a daily basis. So yeah, any help is welcome.
Yeah. So
and don't think that your money will be used for construction purposes or that I try to build something, because that's not true. The money is from the sales of my house.
Yeah.
That money.
You are literally digging deep at the moment.
It's the last I have.
Yeah. And it only goes to show how incredibly this COVID thing is affecting us.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you haven't yet, or if you still feel up to it, visit the link below. Go to gogetfunding.com/helptalassa. Our staff would definitely appreciate it. So thank you, Anneke. Hi, Randy. Good to see you. How is Tatoka? She is working like a horse.
Yes, she is.
She is unstoppable.
She's all over the social media, trying to get our local people to come and dive. And she's very successful as well.
Yes, she is. Yeah.
So she is on Facebook all the time. She's posting things and on Instagram, and she has been working like crazy to reorganize the diving stuff. And she was reorganizing the office with Sri and with Maria, and yeah, she is fantastic.
She is, and so yeah, I guess she's doing well. But yeah, no, she's doing great, and she is invaluable at the moment to help us keep things going for sure. So
well, here's another person that is super duper loyal, because as you can understand, they don't get any salary or almost nothing.
Yeah, but you know what? I couldn't bear to just go. I can't just get up and go. I can't do that.
No, I know.
I'm not that kind of person.
So actually, I'm abusing you.
Yeah, maybe with a severe case of Stockholm syndrome. Who knows?
Who knows?
I kid. No, yeah. I mean, how can you leave this? This has been my home for the last 4.5 years, and I hope it will remain for a lot longer than that. So yeah.
No. Well, at least for your guys' knowledge, where we are now on my land, nobody can take it from us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And actually the same for Lembe.
Yeah, I got a message from Dan this morning, and he's like, "Hey, crap! I read the message on Facebook. That's terrible news." And he's like, what about Lembe? Will that be okay?" And I said, yeah. No one can take that away from us.
Can take it. Except already fun, but they will not do that. And Bob, but Bob will not do that either. Yeah.
We're live. You realize that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Andre is saying, "Hallo Arjen, hallo Simone, hallo Arjen. Ich wünsche euch ganz viel Kraft für eure Zukunft. We wish you a lot of strength for your future. Let us know how your future is." Well, I don't know what my future will be like.
No, not yet. Not yet. Give us a month or two, and then we can tell you more.
Yeah. We will definitely keep you posted.
But for sure, the plan is to open Lembe anytime soon. I can't say yet exactly when, because it's not so useful to open it if we don't have anybody there.
Yeah.
Because then it's only costing money. But as soon as there is a little bit of light at the horizon, Lembe is immediately opening up.
Yeah. We just need to figure out a way. I mean, we have a booking for November.
Yeah.
Which is one person. But yeah, let's.
I have actually 2 IDC candidates for July.
Oh yeah. This is true. Yeah. So we have to see how that goes. But we have to really, as we say in Dutch, flip over every penny.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, and I have an idea for the next live stream, actually. No, maybe not the next, but in the next few weeks.
Okay.
The walls of Lembe.
The walls of Lembe. All right. Yeah. So this means we will go diving.
Yep.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
let's do that.
Hey, because everybody knows Lembe as a muck diving place, but personally, I like the area in the north, which has actually very beautiful walls and a lot of fish there as well.
Yeah.
And
just before Angel's Window.
Yeah,
right.
That area there, and even beyond that a little bit. So it's a little bit further with the boat, but not further than from Thalassa to Bunaken, for instance.
Great. So yeah.
Would you like to learn a little bit more about the other side of Lembe?
The other side of Lembe. This is an old concept that we were playing with.
The other side.
For the other side. But I'm sure if I speak for all of our viewers, I think everyone would love to see more diving.
Okay.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Because people are missing it. Yeah. Look at this. We have around 40 people watching right now. It's again, thank you everyone. Jose is saying, "It's amazing how you cope with this difficult situation. I'm sure everything is going to be all right. I still hope to be there in November." Jose, you're so welcome. You are so incredibly welcome, and with a real hug, because we got vaccinated. And yes, Paul, we can dive in the beautiful Thalassa Lembe. I agree. I see one new doggy, says Annemarie. Hi, Annemarie.
Hi.
Where's number 2?
Actually, I canceled number 2, Annemarie, because my life is one big chaos at the moment. And for me, if you have a dog, you have to take care of it very well. And if it's a big dog, you have to train it. And when you have a 5-month-old pup, then it's not potty trained yet. Believe me, there is a lot of shit coming out of a small dog. And I just did not see myself cope with 2 puppies at the same time. So I canceled the Labrador, and I only have...
Was it a lab or a retriever?
A Labrador retriever.
Labrador retriever.
Yeah. So, but I'm very, very happy with Lintia, except early mornings.
How does that go nowadays?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, still?
Still, yeah. But yeah, she's just a 3-year-old in human years. So she's just a baby.
Yeah. But she was doing better last week.
Yeah, but I think now with the past few days, I didn't pay so much attention to her. And she doesn't understand. she doesn't. We go out all the time.
Mm.
We go outside, and then she thinks, "Oh, nice, we're going outside. I'm playing." And
Yeah.
then she goes inside and does her business.
So Annemarie,
Yeah.
number one leaves her number two as a present for Simone every day.
Yes, thank you. I have my own routine already. The bucket with antiseptic soap is standby all the time.
Yes. Wim, nice. There are new adventures coming. Yes, for sure. And hopefully with you guys soon as well. Albert says, so much respect for your resilience and staying power and all those things. Thank you, Albert. Yeah. It's heartbreaking to see you two so sad. At least the Lembe site is still yours and it's gorgeous. I'm sure you will make a beautiful site on the Monauto site again as well. Yeah. Wow, there is so much coming in. Yvonne wishes a lot. Fendi, Yvonne says to Fendi, if you're watching, Yvonne says you are a topper. You are amazing. And
Fendi is still on the boat phone, waiting for the water to come up.
He is actually amazing as well, right?
He is so supportive.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, he gives me a lot of, I don't know, just seeing the way he works with you as well, just makes me very positive.
Yeah.
Because he's such a positive guy with his big fat smile. Always.
Come on, don't say big fat.
He's got a nice fat smile. You can't deny that, and I'm sure he will agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, always so positive and always ready to go, and great all around guy. So very happy with somebody like that on the team. Annemarie will be back for sure for a new adventure. You're very welcome, of course. Solama Pagi. Oh, no Solama, Axel.
Okay.
Well, good morning, and thank you very much, Axel. Can't wait to see you for real again. Tamira, it's, yeah, bad news.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Everybody is fantastic here.
Yes. Alice. Powervrouw, een man.
Alex Del Olmo.
Yeah, Alex, he's been around, and Ingrid says, what? Yes, we couldn't believe it as well, but that's what it is. Thank you, Anneke, for your support. We appreciate that. Thanks a lot, Anneke. Alex.
So nice.
Yes. Everyone, if you don't know Alex yet, he's a fantastic videographer. Make sure you follow him. His page on Facebook, Alex Del Olmo. He spent some time filming with us a couple of years ago, and he just and I think he won some awards with the footage, with the Lembe footage, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So
and his images are amazing.
Yeah,
so you should check it out.
Check him out, Alex Del Olmo on Facebook, probably also on YouTube. But yeah, big hug back from us, Alex. We hope to see you again. Dana, yes, Dana.
Yeah, Dana, I would have wished that too. But maybe with a smaller group, you can still do it. Because we still have Lembe, and for sure, I will figure something out for here as well.
Yeah.
Did you say anything about the big resort?
Only that it's still in the works, and we're not sure yet.
I can update you on this one. I cancelled it, guys.
Right. So that's not happening.
It's not going to happen. And I will tell you why. First of all, because it was very expensive. And a lot of money per month that I had to pick up. I had to give 3 months on guarantee. I had to sell 100 room nights per month. These things are absolutely impossible at the moment, or to promise that it is possible. That was the main reason, but there are other reasons too. I got really bad images from my time in Santika when we put one guest there, Lisa Brush. She's a Canadian lady with a very big heart, and she visited us the past couple of days.
Yeah.
And looking for a piece of land to start her own business, and we got her accommodation in that specific resort, and she said, Simone, the service is very bad. There is no management. The food is very poor, and we saw that the discharge from the dirt water is just running into the sea, and they have all kinds of reef animals on the menu, which is against my principle.
Yeah.
So
that's a no-go.
And so I thought, all to all, everything, I'm not that desperate. We are pretty desperate, but not.
Yeah, but we
not
have our
that.
principles, right?
And I want to do things correctly the way we are. I want to protect the environment.
Yeah.
I want to be able to follow up on a contract or a promise or whatever. And if that's not possible, then I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So that's off the table. And
It's-
and we sent this out yesterday. So that only shows you how dynamic things are, how quickly things change. Within 24 hours, it's been so. You can only imagine how crazy the days, the last weeks have been for all of us. It's absolutely ridiculous. Stephen, good to see you back with us as well. Yes, that is useless to tell.
Yeah.
Right? But thank you, Stephen. And Wim says on Google Maps he saw near Talasamandado Barracuda Diving Resort.
Yeah.
What about that?
Barracuda Diving Resort was the original name from the place before we took it over. I don't know what they will do with the place, but it will definitely not be a diving resort anymore.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
The son of the owner seems to continue with the place, but he's usually not there. So I think in about a year time, the nature will has taken its revenge.
I'm curious what it's going to look like, but yeah, we'll see.
No,
yeah. Gwenda, thanks a lot for your support. Anik, I hope we can fly again and enter Sulawesi by the end of the year. We all do that. Dana, yeah, once again, she wanted to come here with a diving club. But yeah, we will keep everyone, of course, up to date with any plans that we have. And the Canadians, Philip and Dagmar, is because of Simone, Arjen, and all the staff that we met that make Dagmar and I plan to visit Manado so many times, and we'll be back hopefully again soon.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, and it's already almost bedtime for them, but it's weekend, so I guess they can afford to party. Paul says in the north of Lembe, just going back to Lembe, there are some beautiful reefs.
Absolutely.
And, he speaks from experience.
Yeah, I like that too.
Dana puts Lembe on her bucket list. That's a very good choice. Yes, Albert, it's also my personal favorite, and we'd love to see you again. Dennis, take it easy, bro. Thanks a lot.
What does that mean?
That's a heart.
Oh, that's a heart.
Just tilt your head like this, and then you see a heart. So that's a really old school emoticon.
Oh, okay.
And Seep, hello Seep. He says he's seen better Saturday mornings. Well, we all have so far, but he's happy to know that we are combative for the future, and things will turn out fine. He wishes us all the best. Thank you, Seep. And also another one who hopes to come in November.
Yeah.
I'm hearing more sounds about November. Who knows?
Yeah.
Petra has no words. Yeah. So, question from Wim. Until when are we allowed to use the swimming pool and jetty? Well,
Which one?
Wim, for your understanding, we're off the premises.
They kicked us out, Wim.
We can't use the property anymore.
We're not allowed in anymore. And actually, we almost could not get our stuff out of it. I really had to fight for that.
Yeah.
So the last week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, everyone from the team was really smuggling our stuff out. We moved most of our stuff out by sea, by boat, because they locked the gate on us.
Yeah, it was very harsh.
The kids from the school, they came to help. The whole school was here. They were all helping, carrying things to the boat, and Fendi and Reino were going up and down with the boat between Thalassa and Baholo.
Yeah.
That is how we got most of our stuff out.
Yeah. So and that's why, Wim, we have all the diving equipment at Simone's house, at Fendi's house. We have a filling station next to your house now. So that's why, we really have to improvise now.
And talking about the swimming pool, Wim, by the time that you guys are able to come, there will be a swimming pool for you to use.
Yes.
And the swimming pool in Lembe is always there.
Yes. More people talking about arriving in December. Stephen, we're about the last ones to leave Thalassa when COVID hit. I remember that very, very much. And we'll be amongst the first ones to come back. That's a promise.
Thank you, Steve.
I can't wait.
Thank you,
I can't wait. Groetjes uit Utrecht.
Oh yeah, and then guys, I don't know if Arjen already said it, but if you did a down payment for anything or you still have a voucher, don't worry about that, because we will definitely honor it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't lose your support to us.
No.
I promise that.
And it made such a huge difference to all of our staff members. Like I said, if you're just joining us, take a moment to visit the link here below on the video. And yeah, keep up the spirit. And it says will come as soon as it is reasonably possible. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah.
What can you do? What can you say?
What can you say? It's.
This is the weirdest stream we've ever done.
Yes, definitely. I still don't know where the camera is on this.
It's right.
Oh, right there. Okay, it looks a little bit weird if you don't look at that small green dot.
Yeah, but other then you can't read what everybody's typing. But no, thanks a lot, Ernst, and thanks everyone else. Also, our mailbox exploded with emails after we sent out the newsletter yesterday. So many emails. So we're going to take our time to respond to those.
Thank you, Catherine. You send it to my private address. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Yes, for sure. Annick, the landowner doesn't understand the lovely concept you created for so many people. This is so sad, but we will come.
He only understands money, Annick. That's all he understands. Nothing else. And to be very honest, I think he waited until there was an impossible situation to pay him the outstanding money, and he could kind of legally kick us out without compensation for everything that I built and renovated there. So yeah, I think I have lost a lot of money there as well. Yeah.
But we're gonna have to.
That's money. That is just money.
Exactly. The most important thing is we have a roof over our heads.
We have a resort, a nice resort in Lembe.
We have a nice resort in Lembe. That we do have.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. And we have each other. You know, we have the team. We have. I have you. You have me. We have Satoka. She has us. I have Weedy. We have Weedy. We have everyone. You know, people like Fendi, people like all the construction guys, constantly busy. People who just from the goodness of their hearts just want to support us, which I think means a lot, because you know, at the end of the day, we are the boule, and people just want to keep supporting us. The same goes for, you know, our team in Lembe. People like Fodney, people like Jimsy and his wife,
and also
Ying.
the support from the kids from the school.
Yeah, that's just
unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, and you don't know. I don't think many people are aware how much that means, or how much that motivates us to actually keep going, to see that.
Yeah.
But because of course, money makes the world go round. But boy, these people are moving mountains. Yeah, they are.
And you know what is fun also? I have at this moment a former employee working on the land. He got into a fight with somebody else from the staff and then decided to leave. And actually, he is now back. And I'm very happy with him because he's very, very precise. And he puts the tile floors in what we are building at the moment. And next week, he will put new tiles in the pool. And he is actually charging really low, just to help out.
That's
so
nice.
It's really nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking about keeping this stream not too long.
Yeah.
I think we've said what we wanted to say.
Yeah.
The number of reactions is definitely overwhelming. You can see it affects you quite a bit still.
Yeah. Well, I cannot speak with anybody and it start to tear up.
Yeah. So.
But anyway, I will be okay. It will be okay. It will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And Gwenda, thank you. She says diving in Lembe is fantastic, especially if you like adventure, surprise, and searching around for small stuff, and if you like small. So it's in her top 3. Thank you, Gwenda. Steven says, "Stay strong. You're beautiful."
Yeah. Wow, that's nice.
Put that one in your pocket. And Annemarie, yes, we start small and move on from that. The first time in Bahowo with Paula and Phil and you in the dive center was also great.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's funny, yeah. It's almost back to zero.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Things go in circles, they say.
Yeah.
So yeah. I will suggest we're going to leave it with this.
I think so. Yeah. Guys, I think you're all amazing. Thank you so much for your sweet words, your support, and your willingness to come and visit us in November, December, whenever. Please stay safe and stay healthy and sane.
Yeah. Get your shots. Oh, Denise, this is my homeboy's sister, Roy's sister.
Okay.
She actually has Indonesian blood.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Denise. And yes, I have a Zoom call with Roy tonight. So,
that's nice.
So,
hello from me.
Yeah. And I have a bintang cold, especially for that occasion. So, Roy, you better make sure you have one cold as well. Doesn't have to be bintang, but something.
Yeah.
And thanks a lot, Mark. You will keep supporting us, Annemarie. Send pictures of doggy, please.
Okay.
Well, you wanna show her? Or no, she's sleeping, huh?
She's sleeping next to me here. But
Wait.
I will send you pictures.
Let me just quickly turn this around.
Okay. She's exhausted because she came on the boat.
There she is.
Lincha.
So, Annemarie, that is Lincha. Linca. Lincha.
And that means fast and smart.
Fast and smart.
And she is dead.
So that's the puppy.
You know, she's also amazing, except for the poop.
Right? It's amazing what she poops out. Semoga start di Lembe bisa berjalan dengan lancar. Yeah, that's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
Banyak peluk dan cium, a lot of hugs and kisses.
Terima kasih.
Yeah, so everyone, oh my God, you guys are just
You're amazing.
wonderful.
Wow.
Wim, nice puppy, yes. And Stephen, he makes a very good point. He says, we're not leaving as friends, we'll be back as family.
That's the new slogan for the t-shirt.
Yeah, we don't allow you to leave as friends.
Yeah. You remember
Just
the
come back as
plan
family.
I had a couple of months ago?
Well, you have many plans. You have to remind
that's
me.
right. The one that was connected to the live stream. When people are coming back.
Yeah.
I think we could use this.
I'm screenshotting it.
Yep.
So thanks for that, Stephen.
Thanks.
Any royalties will stay with you. And hi, Salima. Great to see you. And yeah, Reno, he's watching us as well.
Reno is on the boat still, I think.
Yeah.
Reno, are you still on the boat?
Thank you, Bergman. Thanks a lot, everyone. Yeah, so let's free of charge. Thanks, Stephen. That's it, guys. We're going to end the broadcast. Once again, thank you very much. Please do visit the website you see scrolling down below if you want to support any of us, or correction, if you want to support our staff, all of us, and in particular the staff.
Yeah.
Because it's hard times, and we're slowly, things are slowly moving in the right direction.
Reinald and Fendi are still on the boat.
They're still waiting for the tide to come up.
Yep.
Oh dear.
But he's laughing about it.
Yeah. Reno is always laughing. Anyway, we will see you guys next week with a very different stream than this one. This was just us together, getting it out of our systems, supporting each other, and the support is always overwhelming. It's good to see that. It makes me very positive. How about you?
Yeah. Me too. It really helps, guys.
It does.
I mean, next time I'm not so tearful. It's just too much right now.
Yeah. So we will see you definitely next week, and that's it.
That's it. Guys, have a beautiful weekend.
Have a great weekend.
And I hope the weather will be fantastic and you can go out, and so many things are opening up. So
yes,
guys, enjoy. And thanks again. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.